What's up, ghouls and gals? It's me, Ryan T here, and we're back, baby. After 10 long months, we are back with another episode of the almighty TRTS podcast. That's right. Holy shit, does it feel good to be back. I took a long break from the podcast to kind of like I'm so excited I can't even fucking talk. I took a long break on the podcast to like focus on my movie reviewing, on my writing, to kind of like get that down, hone that down. But like this podcast was like on the back of my mind the entire time. I mean, the channel is literally called the fucking TRTS podcast, and for a long time it was podcast list. It was a podcast list YouTube podcast channel, but yeah. We are back. We are 100% back, ghouls and gals. I cannot say that enough, and I am happy to be back. But yeah, we have missed a lot of stuff. A lot of things have happened. More recently, Hulk Hogan died. You know, love him or hate him, he's dead now. Ozzy Osbourne died. That one hurt. That one hurt me deep. That sucked. So many things have happened. So much news has happened, and I was able to grab a little bit of current news just to kind of give y'all a little taste, to dip a little toe in the water, if you will, in the entertainment news pond, just to kind of get my sea legs back. But yeah, we got a couple of good news stories for you, ghouls and gals, and without further ado, let's get this fucking show on the road. You know what I'm saying? First up, we have Marvel Zombies. Do you remember that Disney Plus animated show that feels like it was like teased a million years ago? Well, it's premiering on Disney Plus on September 24th, and it's described as a 4-episode TVMA event. That means it's for the big kids. It's going to include Shang-Chi, Yelena, Kate Bishop, Red Guardian, Scarlet Witch, my man Blade, no word on if Wesley Snipes is going to voice him, Miss Marvel, and more, so expect more. But yeah, it seems like it's going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that. Marvel Zombies, like I said, was teased a long time ago, and we got a little taste of it in the What If series, where they showed like Peter Parker with the Doctor Strange cape, and they had him doing his thing and stuff like that. But it looks like we're going to get the full-blown Marvel Zombies comic, and I'm excited for it. I mean, I think it's going to be awesome, especially since it's going to be like more adult-oriented. We're going to see fucking Captain America munch on fucking the Winter Soldier's ass and shit like that, and he's going to be like, "Oh, Steve, I thought we were friends. Don't eat my ass." Or do. So it's going to be a lot of ass munching action and brains, a lot of that kind of going on. So that's going to be fun, man. I don't remember who exactly was involved in the original Marvel Zombies comics, because it sounds like they're going to be putting their own MCU spin on it. I highly doubt the fucking Red Guardian or Kate Bishop was in the Marvel Zombies comic, but I'm sure I'll be proven wrong in the comments below. But yeah, this seems good. It's going to be coming out on, again, September 24th, so make sure y'all look out for that on Disney Plus. Speaking of Disney Plus, I heard recently that they're going to be absorbing Hulu into their fucking body like some sort of like entertainment mouse parasite that just like sucks up every creative entity it comes in contact with. It's just like, yeah, but yeah, it's gonna long story short, Hulu is going to die as a standalone app, and it's going to be integrated into Disney Plus. No word on if you're going to have to pay more money for Disney Plus, but I'm pretty sure you are, or you're going to have to put a little bit of cheese in Mickey Mouse's pocket so that way you can access that portion of Disney Plus. But that's going to be happening in 2026. So for 2025, you're good right now. You're going to be able to use your Disney Plus. Speaking of subscription services, Amazon Prime is gearing to enter the wasteland once again. Fallout Season 2 is coming up. Sorry, I had a little bit of an error there. But yeah, Fallout Season 2 is coming up, and it's going to hit Prime Video this December. But yeah, I cannot wait for Fallout Season 2. I loved Season 1. I loved, what's her name with the big eyes, was really good in the show. Walton Goggins was also good as well. Kyle MacLachlan of Twin Peaks fame was also really good. I'm trying to remember her name, and it's gonna fucking kill me. It's gonna bother me the entire podcast, the entire time that we are talking. It's gonna bother me because I'm not gonna remember her name. Ellen something. Oh my god, I'm not gonna look it up. Let me know what her name is in the comments. But anyways, Fallout Season 2 coming to Amazon Prime this December, and I think it's gonna fucking rock. I need to rewatch Season 1 because it's been so long since Season 1 came out. But I don't think it's been too long. It hasn't been like Stranger Things long. But yeah, December, November, we're gonna be eating good. We're gonna have Stranger Things Season 5. We're gonna have Season 2 of Fallout, and I'm sure a bunch of other shows that will be coming. Speaking of shows, TV has been white fucking hot. It is on fire. We have Twisted Metal Season 2 that is insanely good. If you haven't seen it right now, it's on the Peacock. It's on Peacock right now, and I highly suggest you ghouls and gals check out Season 2 of Twisted Metal. John Doe, aka the fucking Winter, aka Falcon, aka Captain America. Anthony Mackie is really good in the show. Quiet is really good in the show. Yeah, Sweet Tooth is really good in the show. Shout out to Samoa Joe and Will Arnett. But yeah, Twisted Metal 2, really good. Alien Earth, really good. Watched that recently. The first 2 episodes are chef's kiss. Again, highly suggest you ghouls and gals check that out. But yeah, Alien Earth. I just want to slow down for a second and talk about Alien Earth. Alien Earth is so fucking good. It is like way better than I expected it to be. It has like that perfect like Ridley Scott alien jank, and it also feels like sophisticated, and it has like the Blade Runner vibe, has like a cyberpunk look to it, and yeah, just really well done, really creepy, some xenomorph action really going on in there, and I'm really digging it. But yeah, Alien Earth, really fucking good. But yeah, speaking of horror movie properties, and speaking of parasites and going inside of people's bodies, pause. Zach Cregger, the director of Weapons, which, oh my god, if you haven't seen Weapons, check out Weapons. And then after that, check out my review of Weapons. Weapons was so amazingly well done, so well, amazingly directed. It felt like I was watching like a Sam Raimi movie. It is like supremely dark, has an amazing dark sense of humor, but also is still really scary and really fucking spooky. So I'm really excited to see with what Zach Cregger does with Resident Evil, because he's set to direct an all-new live-action Resident Evil film, and according to Zach Cregger, his Resident Evil movie will not follow characters like Leon or Chris Redfield, but will instead depict a story outside the characters of the game. Cregger was quoted as saying the following: "I am the biggest worshiper of the games, so I'm telling a story that is a love letter to the games and follows the rules of the games." He continues to say, it is obedient to the lore of the games. It is just a different story. I'm not going to tell Leon's story because Leon's story is told in all the games. Fans already have that. Zach Cregger's Resident Evil currently doesn't have a release date. However, it does have a star. The crackhead from Weapons, Austin Abrams, is going to be the lead actor in Zach Cregger's Resident Evil movie. And from what I've read, or from the rumor mill on Twitter, if you can trust that, the rumor mill on Reddit, people have been saying that it's going to be like kind of a movie where you're going to see this normal guy, Austin Abrams, get trapped in Raccoon City and have him kind of like go from point A to point B, which is entering Raccoon City and exiting Raccoon City, and just seeing all this like madness unfold around him. And yeah, that sounds pretty fucking cool to me. And speaking of Evil Dead, I know I brought up Evil Dead earlier. Zach Cregger said that this is going to be like his version of Evil Dead 2, which has me insanely intrigued as to what he's gonna fucking do with the Resident Evil franchise and what he's gonna do with his Resident Evil movie. I just hope we get that blend of dark humor and like scariness, you know what I mean? Because Resident Evil is very much that. If you played the original games, even like the remakes, Leon is fucking funny. Like, he's kind of fucking funny. He's a little petty bitch in the games, and like they're funny, you know what I mean? Those games are like over the top. They definitely have a sense of humor. So I think they picked the right guy to do this movie, because I'm tired of people like Uwe Boll and fucking Paul W.S. Anderson making these video game movies. We need somebody that actually likes the games and actually has some form of vision to do these video games justice, because I mean, Resident Evil has an amazing lore, has amazing characters, has an amazing story, and it definitely has a really cool little sandbox toy chest to play with. And yeah, I really am looking forward to seeing what Zach Cregger does with Resident Evil. Speaking of video games, fans of BioShock, fuck, it is hard to be a BioShock fan these days. We have had zero news on the Netflix show that's supposed to be coming any year now, and we've had zero news on any new games, or so I thought, until earlier this week. Like I said, it's going to be some bad news for BioShock fans. The long-awaited fourth game in the series has been given a complete and total narrative overhaul, which basically means they're starting over from scratch. 10 years, a whole decade of work down the drain. They're going to go back to the drawing board, come up with a new story, new gameplay, new everything, which is insane. This game has been in the oven for 10 goddamn years. And instead of the chefs just fucking putting something out, they're throwing the whole goddamn thing away and starting the dish over from scratch. That is fucking crazy. You know what? I have a little bit more of this BioShock story, but I just want to talk about the fucking release cycle of modern video games. It is insane. It is insane that it is taking 10 years, fucking 15 years for games like Beyond Good and Evil, BioShock to be released. Why is it taking so long for these fucking games to be released? I mean, granted, I know it takes a long time to develop a game. I know it isn't that easy as slapping a bunch of fucking keys on a keyboard and voila, you have Grand Theft Auto 6. But god damn it, man, these fucking games should not be taking 10 plus years to come out. That is fucking insanely crazy. And what really fucking chaps my ass even fucking more is that they announce these goddamn games and they ain't gonna come out for 10 fucking years. Why show me the goddamn thing if I can't even physically have it in my hand until the year 20 fucking 30? I don't want to know about things that are coming out 5-10 years from now. Show me the shit that's ready. Show me the shit that I can buy, like, tomorrow. Like, I don't care about something that's not gonna come out till I'm fucking 40 years old. Like, who gives a shit about that? As far as I'm concerned, if your game doesn't come out within the next year, it doesn't exist to me. It does not exist to me. Like, do not even show me the goddamn game, because I don't even want to fucking see it, because you're probably gonna delay the motherfucker. You're showing me some goddamn thing, you're tickling my dick a little bit, getting me all fucking excited, and you're like, hey, you like that? Did you like that? Well, guess what? It's not coming out for another 5 to 10 years, and it probably won't even come out then. It'll probably get delayed or canceled or just be in this inevitable development fucking hell. I'm sorry, ghouls and gals. I got a little hot there, but that shit pisses me off. I hate that so much. Ugh. But yeah, going back to the eternal hell that is being a Bioshock fan, Bioshock 1 was reportedly going to get an entire full remake, Resident Evil 2 style. But that has, guess what? Wait for it. Been indefinitely shelved. Has been shelved indefinitely. Which means it ain't gonna fucking come out. God damn. Safe to say, we'll be waiting a while. We'll be waiting in the water a while for another Bioshock project or game. Anything in the Bioshock world. We're hungry. We're starving. Give us something. God damn. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, just say a game isn't gonna come out. Just say a Netflix show isn't gonna come out. There you go. I'm getting all riled up again. Getting all angry again. And I'm gonna get worked up again. Let's move on to some happy news. Some happy news that we have here. Y'all like Resident Evil? I'm Resident Evil. Y'all like Scary Movie? I like Scary Movie. And guess what? Scary Movie 6, something that's coming out a year from now, because, at least movies don't take 50 fucking years to come out, is coming out 6/12/26. The Wayans brothers are coming back. Marlon, Keenan, all the brothers are coming back. And guess who else is coming back? Regina Hall and Anna Faris. That's right. Brenda is back. They are back, baby. They're coming back for Scary Movie 6. Scary Movie 6 is happening, and it's scheduled to hit theaters on June 12th, 2026. There's no plot details right now as to what's gonna happen in the movie, but I'm guessing they have literally like. When's the last time the last Scary Movie came out? Like 10 years ago, 15 years ago? They have like 20 years of material to sort through. So yeah, I can't wait for them to like tackle like remakes, reboots, the Pennywise movies, the It movies, Terrifier, all that kind of stuff. I can't wait for them to make fun of all that stuff. I'm really looking forward to the Scary Movie 6. I recently saw Naked Gun in theaters, and it just made me miss like seeing comedies in theaters. So I'm really hyped to have another big comedy coming pretty soon. We need more comedy in theater. Like, we really fucking need more comedies in the movie theater. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a sad A24 neon movie. I like going to watch a movie and crying my brains out, or watching a good think piece, watching a good indie movie, watching a good action movie, good superhero movie. But we need to laugh, motherfucker. We need a heal. We need a heal. We need a heal, goddammit. We need to laugh. We need to come out of that theater just laughing our fucking asses off. We need 80 to 90 minutes of just pure joy to forget about the shitty outside world. And I think movies like Scary Movie 6, The Naked Gun, any other comedy movie help us do that. So we need more of that and less of the fucking annoying, scary outside world. We need more escapism, goddammit. We need to escape more because, folks, it is grim out there. It is fucked up out there. It is fucked up out there. But yeah, there you have it, ghouls and gals. Like always, Royalty, and thank you for coming by the TRTS podcast. Thank you for chilling out with me for 20 minutes, hearing me bitch and moan about the current state of Hollywood, hearing me report about the current state of Hollywood. And y'all can expect new episodes of the podcast every Saturday. I'm going to try to pump them out every Saturday at around 8 o'clock, around this time when you're watching it right now. But yeah, ghouls and gals, hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. A lot more to come, a lot more is gonna happen with the podcast. Hopefully y'all stay tuned and keep rocking with me. And again, like always, I'm Ryan T, and I'll see you in the next one.